Okay, Assalamualaikum and good morning. So we continue with chapter 4 is magnetic field. So 4.1 magnetic field. 4.1 learning outcome is define what is magnetic field. Magnetic field is defined as the region around the magnet where a magnetic force can be experienced. Okay, so a stationary electric charge is surrounded only by the electric field. Okay, as you learn in chapter 1, charge positive will be experienced outward electric field. Okay, when electric charge move, it's surrounded by electric field and magnetic field. The motion of the electric charge produce the magnetic field. This is because magnetic field is produced whenever an electrical charge is in motion. The spinning and the orbiting of the nucleus of an atom produce a magnetic field as does electrical current flowing through the wire. So the direction of the spinning and orbit determine the direction of the magnetic field. So means that, the simple word, when the electric charge move, so it will surrounded by the electric field and magnetic field. Okay, so magnetic field has two poles. We call it as north and south. The magnetic poles are always found in pairs, whereas single magnetic poles has never been found. So macam mana you ada magnet pun, kalau you kerat dua sekalipun, dia tetap wujud dua poles. Okay, so like poles will be repel each other and opposite poles will be attract to each other. So next, identify magnetic field source and sketch magnetic field line for the bar magnet, current carrying conductor and earth magnetic field. Okay, so as you can see here, what is magnetic field line? Okay, magnetic field line are used to represent the magnetic field. Okay, by conversion, the magnetic field line leave the north pole and enter the south pole. Magnetic field line can be represented by the straight line or curve. The tangent to the curved field line at the point indicates the direction of magnetic field at that point. So magnetic field can be represented by cross or dotted circle as shown in the figure. So magnetic field in the bird view, pandangan atas, we can assume that the cross is enter the page, and the dotted circle will be represented that the magnetic field line leave the page perpendicularly. Out of page means that leave is out of page. Okay, so enter means into page. Okay, a uniform field is represented by the parallel line of force. This means that the number of lines passing perpendicularly through the unit area or cross section in the magnetic field are same. Meaning that you have two types of surface area A1 and A2. So as you can see that the all uniform field means that all the line of electric field enter the region of A, enter the surface of A adalah sama. Kalau sini dia masuk dalam surface dia 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So sini pun 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's we call a uniform field. Okay. So a non-uniform field is represented by non-parallel lines. The number of magnetic field line. Okay, the blue one is the number of magnetic field lines. Varies a different unit of cross section. So means that A1 will get more field compared to A2. Okay, so electric field line yang pass through area A is more than A2. So means that dia adalah stronger field in A1 lah. So weaker field in A2. So ni we call it as non-uniform field sebab tak sama. Okay, so source of magnetic field ada 3. First is magnet. Okay, as you can see that how to sketch the electric field for bar magnet. Dia out from north pole and enter to south pole. Okay, like this. Okay, untuk horseshoes, you boleh tengok lah. Okay, kalau two bar magnets like poles, dia akan ada satu neutral point kat sini. Okay, sebab dia tak boleh dekat kan. Okay, two bar magnet like poles will be attract to each other. So this, dia keluar daripada north, dia akan masuk kepada south. Okay, so next source of magnetic field is a current carrying conductor. So as you can see that current carrying conductor, the direction of magnetic field around the wire or coil can be determined by using right hand grip rule. Okay, right hand grip rule means this hand. Okay, your thumb is represent current and the other finger is represent magnetic field. Okay, so current carrying conductor is divided into 3: straight wire, circular coil, and solenoid. Okay, as you can see here, this is magnetic field line pattern. The current is up. Okay, we have conductor here. Okay, the current is going upward. That's why the thumb is represent up. Okay, the other finger is represent B. So you can see that the direction of B is like this. So in the bird view, up close, in bird view, pandangan atas, you akan nampak. Okay, the center is, the current is upright. So current is out of page. So the dotted is represent the dotted line. And then you can see that the other finger show that the direction of B is anti-clockwise. Okay, so next is circular coil. So as you can see that circular coil, let's say at the center of circular coil, this is circular coil, so the direction of current is anti-clockwise, for example. So your thumb is represent your current, so grip the coil, and then you can see that the other finger show that the center of the coil is out of page. Okay, so next is solenoid. Okay, solenoid, you can see that the solenoid, when the current is moved, okay, so for solenoid dia special sikit sebab kita tak boleh nak lukis dia punya current tu sengit by your thumb. Tapi kat sini kalau perasan, kita ada tangan kan. Okay, kat hujung tangan kita, kalau kita grip macam ni, dekat sini kita akan represent north. Dekat hujung ni kita akan represent south. Okay, so kalau you nak buat arah untuk solenoid, yang ada finger ni akan jadi untuk current. Okay, nampak tak macam ni solenoid dia? Okay, so maksudnya arah current dia adalah ke atas. Jadi kita grip ke atas. So bila grip ke atas, yang ni akan tunjuk north dan dia akan tunjuk south. Okay. Ataupun kalau you tak nampak, you boleh lukis, try. For example like this. Okay, so kita ada south dekat sini, kita ada north dekat sini. So kita pun grip tangan. Arah your thumb is represent your north and the other finger is represent your current. So where's direction of current? Dia lah ke bawah lah. Sebab north belah sini. North ni represent kita punya thumb. So jari kita tu akan tunjuk arah current. So arah current akan ke bawah. Okay. So last for source of magnetic field adalah earth magnetic field. So earth magnetic field is similar to that of the bar magnet, but we call it as giant bar magnet. So note that the earth north pole is really a soft magnetic pole, as the north end of the magnet are attracted to it. Okay, as you can see here, dalam bumi kita ada giant bar magnet. Okay, contoh saya letak sini north, sini south. Okay, so giant bar magnet ni, kalau kita kata kita ada medan magnet, dia akan keluar macam ni. Dia akan keluar daripada north kepada south. Okay, tapi kalau kita letak kompas, kompas akan tunjuk arah sini. Sebab apa? Sebab arah magnet kan. Dia akan tunjuk arah sama dengan magnet lah. Okay, dia tunjuk arah sini, tapi kompas tu sini adalah arah utara kan. Okay, sebenarnya arah utara means that geographical south pole, atau kita panggil kutub utara. Kutub utara bumi adalah sebenarnya selatan medan magnet bumi. Okay, selatan medan magnet bumi. Kutub utara adalah selatan medan magnet bumi. That's why you punya kompas dia akan show north pole sebenarnya adalah selatan medan magnet bumi. Kutub utara, selatan medan magnet bumi. Okay, so the figure also show that the field lines are essentially horizontal, so near the equator, but enter or leave the earth vertically near the poles. Ni just nak tunjuk lah di mana yang awak kena tahu sebenarnya. Geographical south pole ni sebenarnya adalah utara, north, utara medan magnet bumi.